Am I dreaming right now? Is this a dream? That simple question, my friends, is the key that can unlock lucid dreaming for you in your life and your experience. If you're interested in learning how, stick around. Now I want to start by defining lucid dreaming. What is a lucid dream? I define lucid dreaming as a dream where you're aware of the dream as a dream while you're still in the dream. And that is when the magic begins. Some people like to define lucid dreaming as having dream control, and I don't agree with that definition. Dream control may be something that you choose to do once you become lucid, and there are pros and cons to doing so, and we'll explore that terrain in an upcoming video. But for now, just understand that lucid dreaming is the awareness of a dream as a dream while you're still in the dream. I really encourage lucid dreaming as a practice of knowing thyself, of exploring consciousness, of deepening your creativity, and becoming inspired by the nature of reality. All of these things are possible when you go down the rabbit hole of lucid dreaming. And so, thanks for joining me today, and we're going to be talking about how to lucid dream in 4 easy steps. Step 1, improve your dream recall. The number one thing that you can do to improve your dream recall is to keep a dream journal. Put it right next to your bedside, put it underneath your pillow, so that first thing in the morning you can write down your dreams. If you don't have time to write down all of your dreams, write at least a title of your dreams. Also, throughout your day, talk about your dreams. Tell your partner about your dreams, your children, your parents, your friends. Talk about them regularly. Share them. This will help you remember them. Our dreams are stored in our short-term memory. So when you wake up, you have to do something to commit them to your long-term memory. And so that's why writing them down or talking about them or even acting them out or making art based on them are all powerful tools to increasing your dream recall. And as you integrate these things into your day-to-day life, they will become like second nature. And talking about your dreams or writing down your dreams will just become a regular thing that you do in the flow of your life. But when you're first starting out, you have to really commit yourself and do the work of remembering day in and day out to do something to commit your dreams to your long-term memory. And you should do these first thing in the morning, right even before you get out of bed, because otherwise they will disappear very quickly. Step 2, improve your sleep hygiene. What do I mean by that? I mean, make your bed. Clean your room. Make sure you're sleeping in clean sheets. Take a shower before you go to sleep. Don't have too much screen time in the last hour before you go to sleep. Don't eat a bunch of food in the last 2 hours before you go to sleep. Treat your bedroom like a dream spaceship. What do you want to travel the lucid dream multiverse in? A messy spaceship or a clean, beautiful, sleek spaceship? When you improve your sleep hygiene, you're improving the quality of the dream container, which will naturally improve the quality of your dreams. And if you improve the quality of your dreams, then you're more likely to pay attention to them. And if you're more likely to pay attention to them, you are much more likely to become aware of the fact that you're dreaming while you're in the dream. Step 3, set your intention. And there's many ways that you can set your intention. One is simply to recite a positive affirmation while you're going to sleep. Tonight, I will have a sweet, lucid dream. If you recite positive affirmations like that to yourself as you're going to sleep, this helps. There are other ways to set your intention. Write your intention to have a lucid dream in your dream journal. Create a dream altar in your room, in your dream spaceship, create a ritual for yourself around the intention to have a lucid dream. Rituals are powerful in that they support our beliefs. And if we believe that we can lucid dream, then we will lucid dream. It's sort of like Peter Pan, and if he believes he can fly, he can fly. It's just like that. If you believe you can lucid dream, you will have a lucid dream. Step 4, pick a reality test that works for you and front load it in your waking life. Now that's a big one. Let me unpack it for you. What is a reality test? A reality test is something that you can do to test whether or not you're awake or dreaming. And there are many of them out there. Looking at your hands is one reality test, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. Am I dreaming right now? The Lucidity Institute and Stephen LeBers talks about the reality test of text rereading. When you read something in a dream and you look away and you look back at it and read it a second time, if the text has changed, you're likely dreaming. The movie Waking Life encourages the reality test of testing light switches. For some reason, in your dreams, if you test the light switch, it won't work. Now, that's a reality test that I've experimented with, and I found it to work, but I've also had the experience of it not working, meaning I've tested a light switch in my dream, and it's worked, and then I've also tested a light switch in my waking life, and it not work. So it's not always going to be the case that you test a light switch and it not work, and that means that you're dreaming. The reality test that I really encourage you to use is looking at your hands. And this is a reality test that my father taught to me at a very young age. He learned from Carlos Castaneda. He was reading those books while I was a young child, and he was passing that information down to me. And this is a reality test that's so powerful because your hands are always with you. You can always look at your hands and ask the question, am I dreaming right now? And now, a funny thing happens when you look at your hands in your dreams. Because when we're waking, we look at our hands and we see our hands. 5 fingers, wrinkles. But in our dreams, when we look at our hands, they morph. We'll have 3 fingers, and then 8 fingers. I've looked at my hands and seen lobster claws in my dreams. They'll change colors. They'll look blurry. You can't focus on them. For some reason, this is almost a universal for all people. Looking at your hands and focusing on them is difficult in the dream space. So, when you look at your hands and you ask the question, am I dreaming right now? And they get blurry, that's the answer to your question. Yes, you are dreaming right now. And beyond these tips, there's a whole world to explore. The ultimate virtual reality video game. The ultimate holodeck. Where you can explore a reality that is co-created between your psyche, your beliefs, and the lucid multiverse. And so, if you want to explore that reality, stay tuned, because my next video is going to be about how to maintain lucidity in your dreams. Many people get to this place of, I'm dreaming, and they get so excited that they wake themselves up immediately. In my next video, I will tell you how to not wake yourself up immediately, to stay in the lucid dream and have a fun exploration of that space. This has been Jonah Gabriel on an episode of Awake in Your Dreams, teaching you how to lucid dream in 4 easy steps. And I'll see you next time. Dream big, dreamers. Am I dreaming right now?